Welcome back, Towners. Today we're going to make jalapeno burgers. Let's get it. Alright guys, to start off this recipe, we have our vegetables here. We have a yellow onion, some of our homies, 2 jalapenos, and also 2 serrano peppers, and 2 cloves of garlic. We went ahead and chopped up all of these vegetables and sat them to the side. Now we have our hamburger meat. This was about 2 3/4 pounds of almost 3 pounds of hamburger meat. We went ahead and added that to a bowl and then added our vegetables to it and seasoned that with some kosher salt, a bunch of black pepper, and some chili powder. Then we also chopped up some mini sweet peppers and added that to our mix as well. Then we went ahead and now it's time to get our hands dirty and mixed up all of the hamburger meat and incorporated the seasonings and the vegetables all throughout the meat. Now we're forming our burgers. We were able to get about 11 burgers out of this. So these burgers basically were about a quarter pound each before cooking. Some of the peppers and onions fell off of the burgers, so we were basically just pressing them in and smashing them just get them compacted inside the burger. We took out our large skillet here and added in, on the first round, we were able to get about 7 burgers into the pan. And we seasoned that, topped it off with some additional crushed red pepper flakes for some additional heat. We seared this hard on the first half for about 2 to 3 minutes. Basically just try to get a good sear on it for enough for the burgers to keep their shape, because they were kind of falling apart a bit. They were a little bit loose. So we wanted to get a good sear on them before we flipped them or touched them so that they'll hold their shape and wouldn't break apart. We went ahead and cooked those for an additional 2 to 3 minutes on the other half. Once they were done, we went ahead and removed them from the pan. We made sure that we got and scraped out all of those bits and pieces of vegetables that fell off, all of the all of the jalapenos and onions, basically those flavor bombs. Make sure we got that out of the pan to save those. And put in the rest of the remaining 4 burgers into the pan. Same process, cooked them for about 2 to 3 minutes on the first half, enough for them to hold their shape, and flipped them and finished them off. This was some 80-20 hamburger meat, so quite a bit of grease came off of those, but we went ahead and topped those off with some provolone cheese, put a lid on it to dome it, to steam them, opened them up and got a nice little facial of steam. And then once the cheese is melted, remove those burgers from the pan as well. This is how all of our burgers looked after we finished cooking them, adding the provolone cheese to all of them. You can see the pile of little bits of jalapenos that we saved at the top. And to make our burger, we now have some of the 0 carb keto friendly bread that we found at Lidl. We added in some olive oil mayo to the bread and added some yellow mustard. I like mustard, so I added it on both slices. Added some baby spinach, as well as some Roma tomato slices. We placed our burger onto the bread and topped that off with some sugar-free ketchup. I know some people that do not like ketchup, or some people who don't like mayo or mustard. So this is just a guide. This is how I made my burger. Go ahead and feel free to add or remove any toppings that you like. We went ahead and took a knife and sliced our burger in half. And this is how our burger looked. We basically just cut it in half and added on some serrano peppers to the side. And this burger came out very nice. Using the bread again, missing the bread for a while, now I have it back, so I've been using it for quite a few things. You can definitely use this as a lettuce wrap. You can use cheese. You can use a multitude of different things that you want to use instead of bread. This will definitely be considered dirty keto or lazy keto. But this burger came out very nice. Having the jalapenos all throughout basically added a bunch of flavor to it. It wasn't overpowering or anything because the heat of it cooked out a bit while cooking it. Here we are doing a taste test. This is our first run at it, first take, close up of the meat. Took a big bite of it, and I didn't use this clip because I had a large glob of mayo and mustard on the side of my mouth that didn't realize was there the whole time. So went ahead and just cut that. And here's our second take. As you can see, the burger's gone. I knocked it out. Wasn't nothing left or remaining of it. But here's our second take. Another process, just took a large bite of it. Also chomped on some of the serrano peppers on the side. But again, this burger was very nice. The jalapenos all throughout it was great. Mini peppers and onions, seasoned well with the salt and pepper to bring out the natural flavors of the meat. And using the bread came out great. I got this recipe from a friend, Mandrell, who we affectionately call Country because he's from the country and he tells everybody that. But he makes a turkey burger like this with mini sweet peppers and a bunch of other ingredients in it. And they just fall apart a lot on the grill, so I had to show them how to basically help them keep their shape. But this is just a homage to the burger that he makes with my version. We're just adding jalapenos to it because I like the heat. But this came out very good. If anyone has any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'm going to finish knocking out this burger. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Welcome to the Cooking with Thatown2. Today we're gonna make jalapeno burgers. Let's get it. First we're gonna add jalapenos and burgers. Enjoy. Please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey guys, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. All menu items are listed in the description box. And thank you guys for watching.